Hate surprise repair bills? These 15 Japanese cars roll past 200,000 miles with almost no drama, and one sneaky model can drain your wallet fast. Stick around to find out which is which. Then drive smarter every day. Make sure to hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe for future content. Let's roll. 15. Mazda CX-5. Dependable fun. If you want a crossover that feels sporty but doesn't bust your budget, the Mazda CX-5 is a solid bet. Most owners spend under $500 a year on repairs because the Skyactiv engine uses a timing chain that never needs replacing and easy reach filters that cut shop time. The smooth steering makes even a grocery run feel like a back road blast. Inside, the 40-20-40 rear seat folds 3 different ways, so you can slip skis or fishing poles down the middle while 2 friends ride in comfort. Rain-sensing wipers, automatic high beams, and Apple CarPlay come standard, leaving you free to enjoy the drive instead of fiddling with switches. 14. Toyota Land Cruiser, lifetime SUV. The Land Cruiser is famous for crossing 200,000 miles like it's a weekend hike, and some older trucks in Australia cruise past 400,000 with only routine care. The new hybrid V6 runs cooler and uses nearly 30% less fuel than the old V8, yet still muscles out 465 pound-feet of torque for towing boats or campers. Big doors, sturdy grab handles, and a low step help kids, pets, and grandparents climb aboard without drama, and the split tailgate lets you drop heavy bags inside without lifting the whole hatch. Thick skid plates even have built-in drain holes so you can hose mud off in your driveway instead of paying a detail shop. 13. Honda Civic. Everyday hero. Need a car that works hard, costs little, and sips fuel? The Civic is your everyday hero. A simple 2-liter engine and proven CVT keep average repairs around $370 a year, and many Civics breeze past 250,000 miles before big repairs show up. You'll see about 42 miles per gallon on the highway, which turns one tank into an all-day road trip. Huge cup holders fit oversized water bottles. The deep trunk swallows 2 roller bags plus a backpack, and wireless smartphone mirroring makes podcasts easy on commutes. With 7 airbags and top crash scores, the Civic also keeps your family safe without extra options. 12. Subaru Forester Wilderness. Trail Buddy. Snowy driveway, muddy trail, or gravel fire road, the Forester Wilderness shrugs them off thanks to 9.2 inches of ground clearance and Subaru's standard all-wheel drive. Silicone-coated wiring resists salt and stones, while an extra transmission cooler keeps the CVT fluid happy on long mountain climbs. Inside, water-repellent seats wipe clean after muddy hikes, and giant windows give kids and dogs a panoramic view. Fold the back row, and you unlock 74 cubic feet of flat cargo space, enough for camping gear, a mountain bike, or a small sofa. Built-in roof rails flip up without tools, so kayaks ride on top instead of taking room inside. 11. Acura TLX Type S, reliable sports sedan. A 355 horsepower turbo V6 might sound risky, but Acura engineered it to survive 300,000-mile stress tests. Routine oil and filter changes take minutes because the drain plug and filter sit right up front, and the 10-speed automatic has a lifetime filled torque converter, cutting service costs. When you park, the smart key slides the seat back, saving tall drivers' knees, and remote start warms or cools the cabin from your phone. Quilted leather seats, a 17-speaker stereo, and surprisingly roomy trunk make this sports sedan both thrilling and practical. 10. Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV, charge and go. Think of the Outlander PHEV as an electric daily driver and road trip SUV in one. A full overnight charge gives 38 electric miles, perfect for work and school runs. Then the gas engine carries you another 300 miles without range worry. Mitsubishi backs the powertrain for 10 years, 100,000 miles, and the liquid-cooled battery ages slowly, even in hot climates. The second row slides 7 inches so kids stop kicking the front seats, and a household outlet in the cargo area powers laptops or camping gear. Need extra juice at home? In some regions, the battery can even feed power back to your house during a blackout. Lexus RX, luxury that lasts. Mechanics love the RX because they rarely see one with a major failure. A timing chain means no pricey belt jobs, the sealed transmission just needs occasional fluid changes, and hybrid versions often pass 250,000 miles on the original battery pack. Hands-free kick tailgate, heated and cooled seats, and double-pane glass turn rush hour traffic into quiet time. Rear seats slide and recline, giving passengers first-class comfort, and the wide cargo bay swallows suitcases for 4. 8. Nissan GT-R. Trackstar. Daily tank. 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds usually means fragile parts, but the GT-R's hand-built twin-turbo V6 survives back-to-back track sessions with little more than fresh oil and coolant. Separate coolers for the transaxle and differentials keep temps down, so gears live longer. The trunk fits 2 carry-on bags, and the tiny back seat folds to hold helmets and tools. Factory paint even has a self-healing top layer that erases small scratches in summer sun, keeping the car fresh without constant detailing. 7. Honda Accord. Family car favorite. Across 40 years, the Accord has built a reputation for lasting well past 250,000 miles with basic care. Rear doors swing almost 90 degrees, so child seat installs take minutes instead of wrestling sessions, and a floating shelf under the dash keeps charging cords from tangling. The giant 16 cubic foot trunk swallows strollers or golf clubs without folding seats. Choose the hybrid and you'll average 48 mpg, cutting fuel stops on family vacations. 6. Toyota Camry Hybrid. Gas sipper tank. Toyota covers hybrid parts for 10 years / 150,000 miles. But cab companies see batteries last 400,000 miles or more. Real-world owners average over 50 miles per gallon, saving roughly $900 a year compared with a regular mid-size sedan. The rear floor is flat, so middle passengers ride comfortably, and you get a wireless charger up front, plus 4 USB-C ports in back. Standard driver assist tech means fewer fender benders and lower insurance bills too. 5. Infiniti Q50, twin-turbo sleeper. Both the 300 horsepower and 400 horsepower Q50s share a sturdy closed-deck V6 block similar to the Nissan GT-Rs, so head gasket leaks are rare. The most common fix is a $90 coil pack anyone can swap at home in 10 minutes. Dual armrests end elbow wars up front, and a split-fold rear seat lets skis slide through without a roof rack. In snowy regions, the wipers lift themselves off the glass when you park, so they never freeze down overnight. 4. Toyota RAV4. No drama commuter. 1/3 of older RAV4s already top 200,000 miles, and the 203 horsepower engine plus 8-speed gearbox usually need little more than oil changes. Drop the back seats and you get a flat load floor, so heavy boxes slide straight in, no lift, no lip. Lane keeping, adaptive cruise, and automatic emergency braking comes standard, while long roof rails accept bike racks, kayaks, or even a factory rooftop tent with just 4 bolts. 3. Mazda MX-5 Miata. Simple, strong, small. With fewer than 20 bolts holding the engine's top section together, repairs stay cheap and quick. Many Miatas cruise past 200,000 miles on their original clutch, and because the car weighs barely 2,400 pounds, tires and brakes last longer. The manual soft top flips open in 3 seconds with one hand, and the trunk fits 2 airline legal carry-ons or a week's groceries. Every drive feels like recess for grown-ups. 2. Toyota Prius. High mileage champ. Taxi fleets prove Priuses can top 300,000 miles on original engines and batteries. The latest lithium pack is lighter, yet backed by a 10-year warranty. A completely flat cargo floor swallows a full-size bike without removing wheels, and smart key sensors unlock any door you touch. No fishing for the fob in the rain. Available all-wheel drive adds a small rear motor for snow traction without adding a drive shaft that needs service. 1. Honda CR-V. Trusty pack mule. Over 1/3 of pre-2015 CR-Vs have already crossed 200,000 miles, and the latest turbo 1.5-liter engine fixes earlier oil dilution worries. The CVT's metal push belt is rated for light towing and long life, and routine service is just fluids. Door pockets gulp 40-ounce bottles, rear doors open almost flat to the body for easy cargo loading, and standard driver aids keep premiums down. Resale values stay strong, so you keep more money when it's time to sell. Hidden Lemon, 2013 to 2016 Nissan Altima, CVT. This Altima looks like a bargain until the early CVT overheats and fails, often before 100,000 miles. Replacing it can cost $4,000 or more, and some owners have done it twice. If the dealer waves a sweet deal, wave back and keep walking. There you have it, 15 rock-solid Japanese rides that let you skip the repair shop, plus 1 to avoid like potholes. Which car would you trust for the next decade? Drop your pick in the comments, hit like if this helped, and subscribe for more stress-free car guides every week. Drive smart and spend wisely.